Hey Joshua, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode, this cool mechanism right here, and basically what this is a space-saving table that's from this brand right here. So it's basically a 3-piece set space saver table that comes with your chairs right here. And it also supposed to have like a drawer or whatever. And the way how to design this, you can definitely use it like a little island if you guys want to. So I'm going to put it in the middle right here. You definitely can. So I'm actually open this up first to show you guys what's included inside, and then we'll show you guys how to set up as well. So this is basically what it actually looks like inside. Let me just take everything out and show you guys what it actually looks like first. Alright, so when you guys take everything out, you guys can see that this is basically what it actually looks like inside. So there's definitely a lot of different parts on here, but there is also an instruction manual in my hand right here to show you guys how to install it. But let's start installing it to show you guys how to actually install it first. So first thing I'm going to do is look at the instruction manual right here to make sure you guys have all the different parts on here first. Once you guys check that and you guys have all the different parts on here, then you start installing it. So first thing I'm going to do is get the back panel right here first. So this one right here should be a back panel. So when you guys install the back panel right here, you guys want to make sure this part right here is facing up this way. And then once you guys got this part right here, you guys want to get the next thing to actually screw on top right here, and also that side as well. So when you guys open up the hardware box right here or the tool box, basically everything is in here. So you guys get the little tools right here, you guys get all the screws and everything inside here as well. So there's these here, and then there's all these screws, and then there's this part, and there's also the set right here. And the cool thing about the set right here is the fact that they don't provide you guys a bunch of different screws. There's only 2 different types on here that you guys are going to be using. The majority of you guys will be using the P1 right here. So we're going to get 2 of these out first. And you guys want to get the tool right here as well. So what you're going to do first is to actually install this part right here using the P screw and using a set right here. So obviously the bottom part is probably the hardest one if you guys are doing it by yourself. If you guys have help, it'll be easier. But once you guys got this part set up here, it'll be easier for everything else because you guys already have the foundation for this part here. Alright, so that one's good. Now we're going to get the other part right here and do the same thing and put the screws on here as well. Alright, so we got the other side right here. I basically want to screw it on here as well. So to make things easier, I want to tilt it this way. And you basically want to make sure this side is facing in. And you guys want to put the screw on top right here and screw it in. Alright, so we just finished this side as well. So we're going to work in the middle one now. So when you guys set up the middle part here, you definitely be careful to choose the correct one. So there's this one right here, and then there's this one right here. This is the one you guys want to put in the middle, and not this one. This one is for later on. And this one is the one you guys want to put right here in the middle. So you basically want to put it inside right here like this, and then screw it in the bottom. So I'm actually flip this over, and then we'll screw it in the bottom to show you guys what it actually looks like. And you basically want to use the same screw, which is a P screw. Alright, so once you guys got right here, you guys can screw it in. Alright, so once you guys got that part done, you guys want to flip back to the other side. And once you guys flip back to this side, you guys want to get these 2 poles right here, or 2 sticks right here, and insert it right here and screw it in. And you basically want to use the same thing with this G screw to actually screw it in. And when you guys put it in, you want to make sure this part right here is facing down. So something like this right here. Alright, so once you guys finish that, you want to do the same thing on this side as well. You guys want to use the other one right here. So once you guys are done with this part right here, you can work on the next step. But I'm going to show you guys what it actually looks like real quick. Alright, so this is basically what it actually looks like so far. Let's work on the next step. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do now is get the P screw and screw it on the side right here. And you basically want to do the same thing on this side and same thing on the other 2 sides as well. Alright, so once you guys finish putting the screw on this side and that side as well, this is basically actually look like. So what you're going to do next is to get the other part that I showed you guys earlier and put it on right here. So you basically want to latch it inside right here like this. Alright, so just like that, and this gives you guys the option to move it in and out like this if you guys want to. And then once you guys finish this part, you guys want to work on the bar right here. So you basically want to put the bar right here onto the second part right here and drill the hole inside. And then the other side you want to use the P screw to actually screw it in. Alright, so that should be good. So now you can work on the next step. So once you guys finish this part right here, what you're going to do next is open up the actual table part right here. So right here on the table that you're going to put on top right here. So you guys want to take your time and take it out slowly because you don't want to damage it. And inside you see they have these little protection boards right here as well. So when you guys open up the inside, this is basically actually looks like right here. So what we want to do right now is to put the table on top right here first. And when you guys put the table on top, you guys want to make sure it fits on the bottom as well. And the way how you guys know whether or not it actually fits is by looking at the bottom of the table. They actually have a few hole spots where you guys are going to be screwing in the Q screws, which are these screws right here. So that should be good. Let's screw it in. Alright, so we got the back part done right here. You want to do the same thing in the front as well. Alright, so once you guys finish that part there, then you guys are all set with that part. So what you're gonna do next is get these right here and put it on the side if you guys want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to do this step. You can always decide to do it later on if you guys want to. Let me bring the camera a little bit closer to show you guys what I'm talking about. So you can see on the side right here and right here, this is where this accessory will come in handy if you guys want to put it on here, but it's not required if you don't want to. So basically what we'll do now is put the wheels on the bottom first. So I'm gonna lift this up and tilt it. And then let's put the wheels on the bottom. So there's two of the wheels where I give you guys a lock option right here. You basically want to put these on this side right here, where's the handlebar right here. And then for all the other ones right here, you want to put the regular ones. So literally all you need to do is just insert right here. Alright, so we just got the wheels in. So what I'm doing now is flip it back up and we'll set up the drawer option. So you basically want to turn it to the other side because that's where the drawer is. Alright, so you basically want to set up the drawer right here and right here. And they basically provide you guys two of the drawers right here. So when you guys take out the drawer option, it basically comes with the seat on top right here. So you guys want to save this for later on because that is the seat option. And when you guys set up the drawer, you need to use the accessory right here. So let's open this up. So basically what I'm going to do right now is to actually put the drawer inside first. So just like this. And you guys want to get the R part right here, the R accessory, and put it in the back right here. And basically what this does is a stopper to prevent it from coming out. So I put it inside right here, and then one on the other side as well. Alright, so that should be good. So basically once you guys try to pull it out, it stops right there, so it won't come out because of that R stopper that we just put on there. So basically want to do the same thing for the other drawer as well. So you see this one also comes with a seat as well. So I'll put that on one side. You basically want to slide this inside right here first. And you basically want to do the same thing where you get the R stopper right here and push it inside on the side. And it'd be easier for you guys if you guys have a hammer. You guys can actually hammer on the side. Alright, so you see this part right here. You basically want to hammer in. Alright, and you want to do the same thing for inside this part right here as well. Alright. And then it's all set. So we pull this out. The R stopper definitely does work, if you guys can see. So now you guys have two drawer compartments if you guys want to use that option on here. So basically the whole entire table is all set up now, and all you need to do now is just set up the two stools or two seats. So basically want to start setting up the stool right here. Alright, so we got the stool set right here. Let me show you how to install it. So you basically want to put this one right here first. And you guys want to insert this part right here on the side, using the P screw to actually screw it on. You guys want to make sure this is the inside part right here. Alright, so we're done with that part for now. If you turn this side right here, you guys want to set up this part right here. So you basically want to get two of these right here, which are empty right here. And you guys want to get two of these right here that has the hole option. You basically want to put the hole right here and screw it in the top one right here first. Alright, so we got the first one done. We're going to do the same thing for the other side as well. Alright, so that should be good. So you guys want to insert the other part right here. So you basically want to put the other side right here and screw it in. But before you guys do that, you guys want to make sure you put this part right here inside first, so that way it actually sticks in. Because you guys won't be able to do that later on once you guys screw it in. Alright, so let's screw it in. Alright, so that is basically how you guys set up the stool, if you didn't see. And like I mentioned, if you guys want to use the old accessory that we provide for you guys actually cover all these holes to make it look nicer as well, but it's not required. So when we flip this around, this is basically what the product looks like. It definitely has good support. So when you sit on here, it definitely feels pretty nice. So I'm actually set up the other one as well and then show you guys how to use it and what it actually looks like. So once you guys finish setting the product, this is basically what it actually looks like. So we got the two chairs right here, and then we have the space saver table right here. So what's really cool about this product right here, once you guys fully set it up, these chairs you guys can actually put it inside to save space as well. So just like this, and just slide it in. And you basically want to hang your chair inside right there. Same thing for this one as well. So just like that. So that way it actually saves space. And then you see in the bottom part here, they do have the little compartment if you guys want to put stuff inside right there as well. But if you guys want to, you definitely use a drawer here instead. And then for this option right here, it does have the wheels if you guys want to rotate it. You guys can rotate it really easily. And then for the back part here, it is a foldable table option. So if you guys want to fold it back up, just simply go like this. And that way actually save a lot of space on here, which is pretty nice. And when you're actually ready to open it up, feel free to just go like this and pull this out. just like that, and it is basically all set. And for the bottom part right here, they do have a stopper option to prevent the product from like falling down or whatever. Let me actually bring the camera over to show you guys what I mean. So you can see in the bottom part right here, that is basically what I'm talking about. So that's basically like a stopper right there to prevent the table from like falling out or anything. And obviously right here, we do have the option if you guys want to hang like a towel bar or something on here, which is super convenient. And we also look at the way how they designed the table, it definitely looks pretty nice. They don't have like a sharp corner on the edge right here. So that's pretty good for safety and everything. But this is basically what the overall product looks like once you guys fully set it up. So that is basically everything that's on the product in terms of what is actually included and how to actually set it up. Now we're unboxing and testing the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is super worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys don't have a lot of space and you guys want to save space, then definitely get one of these. Are pretty awesome. Since this one gives you guys the option to fold the table down and you can put the chairs inside here to save a lot of space. And especially the fact of how they have the wheels option in the bottom, that makes it a lot easier for you guys to move it around to different places if you guys want to. So if you guys want everything that I mentioned on this product here, then this is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those guys who don't want, or don't need one, or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.